How's it going everyone? Welcome back to my Modern Warfare 3 weapon guide video series. Today we're going to take a look at the next shotgun, well the next shotgun in my random order of coverage, which is the SPAS-12 or SPAS-12 if you want to pronounce it correctly. The SPAS-12 in real life is manufactured by Italian firearms company Franchi, and the acronym stands for Sporting Purpose Automatic Shotgun. But despite the name Sporting Purpose, the actual shotgun itself, the design of it, doesn't really look very sporting at all. It looks much more badass and has the typical styling of a combat shotgun, which is the reason why, or one of the reasons why, it's been banned in the United States. And you'd be probably hard pressed to come up with an excuse for carrying this thing around in the woods. I don't think there's any animal out there that you really need a shotgun that looks quite like this, unless of course you were Bob Muldoon in Jurassic Park and you're out hunting velociraptors. So also mentioned in that acronym was automatic shotgun, but in game we always see the SPAS in the Modern Warfare titles anyway as pump action. The SPAS-12 does come along in both pump action and automatic modes, or semi-automatic mode. We saw the semi-automatic mode in Black Ops, but I definitely much prefer the pump action mode. Just makes it a lot more fun, and of course in games we get the higher damage figures with the pump action shotguns. Comparing the Black Ops SPAS-12 and the Modern Warfare 2 or 3 variant, there's the main difference in that the stock is folded out in the Modern Warfare variant and the stock is folded up on the Black Ops variant. I really wish it was the other way around because I really prefer the stock folded up for aesthetic purposes. But in Black Ops you got a tighter spread of pellets when you aim down sights, but with the stock folded up it really obscures your vision, whereas in the Modern Warfare titles aiming down sights doesn't affect the spread of pellets at all, so you just basically spray away from the hip. So in that sense it really would have been better if the stock was folded up in Modern Warfare 3 and it's folded out in Black Ops. So in game you'll find the SPAS-12 in the shotgun category and it's unlocked fairly early on at level 8. So first up, let's take a look at some general features of the SPAS-12 in Modern Warfare 3. Now I usually like to pull damage figures from my little chart in these guides, but the shotguns and the SPAS-12 in particular have gone through quite a few changes in recent patches, so I don't think there's any idea what the actual damage figures are nowadays. So in my little guide I'm just going to put my post-patch estimation. The very original SPAS-12 was very low in damage. It only had a 5 damage figure at long range, which would mean you'd need up to 20 pellets to actually get a kill. Since then it went through a little hotfix and the damage figures were apparently made more comparable to the Modern Warfare 2 SPAS-12. Then the extended mags glitch was discovered, which allowed you to get more pellets and thus more damage with your shotguns. And most recently of course we've got the latest hotfix or patch or title update, which completely transformed all the shotguns, but no one really knows what was changed. It's reported that quite a few of the shotguns have had their pellet counts changed, but the SPAS-12 is one that remains the same. And we've got loads of boffins who look into the actual game code who are saying that there's not been actually any damage or range modifications, so it's really difficult to try and figure out what's actually changed. But from my experience playing with the shotguns in game, it really does seem different, and you can get those one-shot kills a lot more often than you could before the patch. So in my little chart I've put down my post-patch estimation, and I reckon that the shots to kill or the pellets to kill is now 4 to 5. I mean, this is all my own opinion, based on my in-game experience with the weapons. I've got both the SPAS-12 and the Model 1887 ranked up fully with damage and range and all those exciting things. And I found while collecting these clips that I was getting one-shot kills 90% of the time if my crosshairs were lined up correctly. But you'll notice in these clips every single one of these kills with the damage proficiency and the steady aim perk. And you can see I get some really nice long range one-shot kills. The only times I really got some crazy hit markers was up close when my crosshairs weren't exactly on the bad guys, but like I mentioned, if you manage to get your on-screen crosshairs dead on target, you've got like a 90% chance of getting that one-shot kill. So talking about spread, we can see the spread of pellets. This is just one of the random spreads that you get from every shot. Each shot emits 8 pellets, as you can see. And the iron sights, I'm sure we're all familiar with the iron sights, since it's the exact same weapon as we found in Modern Warfare 2. So moving on, let's take a look at some more detailed statistics of the SPAS-12. So fire mode is pump action. The aiming speed is the usual fast aiming speed for the shotguns at 0.20 seconds. Being a pump action shotguns means the rate of fire is pretty low at 65 rounds per minute. And the reload time is pretty much the same as the Model 1887 at 0.66 seconds per shell. And the magazine size is 8 rounds, that's slightly more than the Model 1887, and it can of course be extended with extended mags. So 0.66 seconds per shell and 8 shells in the magazine tube, so I'll let you do the maths to figure out how long the total reload time is. So finally, let's take a look at my recommendations of attachments for your SPAS-12 in Modern Warfare 3. The best attachment by far, in my opinion, is extended mags. This is before and after the extended mags glitch. Obviously before, you got that added benefit of having those extra pellets, which meant you outputted more damage with every shot. But even after the extended mags glitch, just a few extra shells in that magazine will just allow you to keep blazing away towards the bad guys without having to stop and reload. Otherwise, if you wanted to mix things up a bit, there's 2 attachments that can be quite a lot of fun. The silencer is one of them. The silencer does sacrifice the range of the shotgun, so you're going to be getting a lot more hit markers at long range than you would be without it. But the advantage of staying off the radar can be pretty handy. It can be quite difficult using the shotguns in that when you open fire, you're often going to be hunted out by any nearby bad guys. And finally, we've got the grip attachment, which I'm not 100% sure whether it actually does anything with the SPAS-12. Being a pump action shotgun means that the gun's going to settle back on target by the time you're ready to shoot the next round, so I'm not 100% sure whether the grip actually makes a difference, but it's one of those attachments like the red dot sight and the holographic sight that you can use while ranking up your shotgun to unlock extra experience gains, which all help in your quest towards the damage proficiency. While ranking it up, just check out your challenges and work on those easy challenges with the grip, the red dot sight, holographic sight and whatever else we've got available. And every time you complete one of those challenges, it gives you a nice chunk of XP which goes towards your overall weapon rank. So that's it for my guide to the SPAS-12 in Modern Warfare 3. If you enjoyed this video or learned anything new, please drop me a thumbs up to help share the video with others. Don't forget to check out the link to the playlist in the description in case you've missed any of the previous episodes. If this is the first video of mine you've seen, subscribe to stick around for plenty more of these Modern Warfare 3 weapon guides, as well as my Modern Warfare 3 class setup recommendations. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all later.